Let's go. Veganosaurus first. Let's go. I'm gonna fix my. I'm gonna try something. I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but we're gonna. Let's go. Allison is second. I'm gonna check and see how this works. Because I'm not sure, but we're gonna try. I'm hoping that this will help with bike shaking. We're gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna need to adjust. You know what? I think this is gonna work great. Holy shit. This might work like perfectly. I just need to twist slightly. This might be perfect. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Now let's see if it helps the shakiness. You guys let me know. What do you guys think? No audio book today. We're riding along the mountains today. We're gonna go up the Wasatch. Uh, well, I didn't kick my kickstand in all the way. Oops. Yeah, it's still pretty shaky. Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know how to solve this shakiness. I don't know. Streamlabs is flexitarian. Well, why don't you eight ball it? You know, ask the eight ball if it's flexitarian. 6 beers in, don't even notice the shakiness. Well, you know, that's always a bonus. Recommend drinking while watching Axel ride a bike. To be honest, I think Streamlabs had a valid response there. Yes, mountain. Or if you're asking Anna, she says this is a hill. The puny, puny mountain. The little tiny hill. FYI, pretty soon we're gonna be getting a head mount. Um, for the live streams when I go on bike rides and like chest mounts. So I don't have to, so you guys can see what I see more. It's gonna be fun. I think. The only sad thing is I won't be able to. The only sad thing is I won't be able to read the chat. But in hindsight, I don't think I should be reading the chat anyway. Uh, I'm debating whether we should head north or head south. I don't know yet. It's not very windy today, which is nice. For once, it's not very windy. So I looked it up, and fun fact, speeding on a bicycle, you actually can get in trouble for. I did not know that. Yeah, you can get a ticket for going above the speed limit on a bicycle. I guess it makes sense, but I just didn't think of it. Sir, you're pedaling too fast. Here's a ticket. Your leg gains are too much. Yeah, I know. Speeding on a bicycle. Okay. Up the hill, let's go. Ah, fuck that hill, man. That hill sucks. Ugh. Whew. That's how I get my leg gains, though. Well, going down that hill, I can accomplish going 40 miles an hour. So going down that hill is fun, but going up it, no, sucks. Oh, water. There's the library to our right over there. Yeah, library. That's where I do some of my music. That's where I've been doing my music mixing, not recording, obviously, but where I've been doing my mixing on my music has been helping me a lot. And I'll probably go there to do the mastering too. I'm gonna have to edit the Streamlabs. I guess it's not doing the other reminders. Just telling you guys to like and subscribe. I thought I configured it to be better, but I guess not. Yeah, the bot is my troll translator. Oh man, I hope I doesn't overheat. Ugh. Right, faster. Wind on phone. Oh man, I wonder how much worse this hill that we're about to go up is going to be, because it's kind of a lot longer. So, I don't know. I may not walk up it. I'm definitely going to go on the sidewalk though to get us some shade. I'm going to go hardy. South. I honestly don't know where this road goes, but we'll figure it out. Like the heading south road. I know where this goes, but I don't know where heading south goes. Here, I'm gonna give myself a tiny bit of break and also let the phone cool down. And water break to make me feel more awake. Okay. And let's go. This hill is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I may have to get underneath the tree if the light goes red. Yeah, well, we're gonna get underneath the trees anyway, just to get some shade. Meow, meow. Cool down the phone. Cool down the phone. Make sure my stream doesn't overheat. Make sure my stream doesn't overheat. Okay, we'll get back on the road. And then this light is where we turn right. Does Canada also use the fire department? Yeah, we don't have like tradition or like the fire department handles all the ambulances and paramedics and stuff. Bruh, if this is a dead end and I just wasted a whole bunch of time coming up here, oh boy. It is. Let's go. Well, rip. Well, we got our leg workout for today. Motherfucker. Well, new routing, I guess. Time to go above the speed limit and get pulled over. I don't have to worry about the phone overheating now. I think I can take these neighborhoods though. Let's do that. Let's take some neighborhood routes. Yeah, I think I know this neighborhood. We're not gonna get lost, I promise. So quiet. I like it. Yeah, I know that house. Hi, car. Bye, car. Ew, church. I think I've done landscaping on this church actually. Yeah, I have. It's actually pretty easy. There's not a whole lot of hidden stuff. You could just get it done and get on out of here. And this is also a church. Um, this is also, this is the church I'm thinking about. Yeah, it is. This is a church where I found a cute baby bird that I put up in a tree, gave them some water, going on 12 miles an hour. Let's go. But anyway, I gave them some water. Uh, yeah, like the next week, they learned to fly. Like I gave them some water, some food, put them up in a tree because they were struggling. And yeah, they learned to fly in that time. And yeah, it was super cute. At least they weren't there that the next week. So I assume they learned to fly. And this is the goal. We're gonna need to get on the main road and cross. We're just going and we're just getting ourselves lost now, aren't we? Let's go. Getting lost. Let's just say let's go to things that we shouldn't say let's go to, you know? Like things that are terrible. Uh, that could get that could get dangerous real fast. And here's the steep hill where we're going 30, where I can accomplish going 40 miles an hour. And I'm not going to. We're going to go. So, and now just more like almost a complete circle. So making circles, let's go. Crossing the goalie. Um, Allison, you were talking about being on bicycles. Uh, they were having a sale. Here's here's where they're at. Yeah, I won't go in there, but yeah, here's where they're at. You got some. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm streaming. Um, yeah, I thought it was sucking. They got some cool bikes, so they're just expensive, like multiple thousands of dollars that you could spend in there. I used to go there though to make really crappy bikes into really good bikes. I'd get like like Walmart brand frames, and then I would go there and get all the nice parts and make crappy bikes into good bikes. It was fun. Good times, good times. Oh no, don't overheat. Keeping shade on you guys so you guys don't overheat. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go underneath that big tree for a minute. Keep you guys cool. Because there's like no wind right now. So, plus, I should just get a water break anyway. Okay. What's up? What's up, Anna? That's just awesome. That's the first thing that I see. So, Anna, we're going hillside today on the bike ride because, I don't have mountains. But yes, Anna, you are awesome. It's hot today. Like, maybe it's just because I've been going up the hill most of this ride, but uh, it's hot. Ooh. I can see clearly now that it is hot. What am I doing to myself? My older brother's best friend lived in a house a couple houses down from here. And his mom was super rude. Uh, my older brother uh, stole my console, like my Xbox, the original Xbox back when we were kids. And his mom was like, because I was like, he's my brother, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. And he stole my Xbox without asking me, and I'm just coming to get it back because he let his friend borrow it, right? And I was like, the heck, dude? And so his mom wouldn't give me my Xbox, and then so I had to walk back to our house, and my brother wouldn't come with me, so he was like, "Here, I'll just write a note." And Michael knows my handwriting, so that will work. And I was like, "Look, he wouldn't come with me. He gave me a note. Michael knows his handwriting. Yada yada, blah blah blah." And then they were like, almost gonna give it back to me, and then all of a sudden they're like, nah, you know what? I don't trust this. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It's my fucking Xbox. It was so annoying. Just my little kid self. And I was like, not even that old. I was like 10, 11. So it's like, what? Like, what would I gain from lying? And they're like, well, Quaid said it was his Xbox. And I'm like, no, it's mine. Yeah, I know. And so my mom had to go with me after she got off of work and tell them. And then I finally got it back, and my older brother got in trouble. So eventually it worked out, but yeah, no, it was so annoying. This church doing landscape on is super annoying. I don't miss this church. But it's going to be downhill the rest of the ride. Let's go. No more uphill. Or no more like drastic uphill. Here we go. Downhill. It's going to be nice. Nope. I'm waiting. I'm waiting until that light goes green. Whose face is that, Mason? Very so nice. Oh, Oh man, imagine if I hit the green light on that. Just keep on going. Oof. 100 custom shirts, $7 each. Huh. Interesting. I'm intrigued. I might actually come back for that. Yeah. I'm enjoying this progress. Oh, I needed that. That nice breeze. I know you guys needed that too. Oh. This is the last good bike ride that we get with this bike. FYI. So we're getting our new bike tomorrow. Oh, I guess tomorrow is the last day because we got a ride to go get them checked. Oh wait, no. Oh, we don't, because how am I going to ride back with two bikes? It's going to be so nice having a bike my size. Not that I didn't have good times with this bike, but sometimes bikes just overstay their welcome. I don't trust people going into the road at this moment. At least the air's clean today. It's just hot and no wind. Which, to be fair, I have asked for no wind for a while now. Well, like a little breeze would be nice. Is it this road or is it the next one? I think it's the next one. The church that I cut my leg on, my ankle with the chainsaw. Yes, it is the next one. Okay. Hold up. We're gonna go check out those houses. I'm not a big house fan, but I do like the style of those houses. We're gonna check it out. See, like this house, okay, I fuck with. Okay, this house, 100% up my alley. You'll see in a second. This house right here, I fuck with. Black. Yep. Big windows. Yep. Boxy finish. Yep. I fuck with it. However, the cooling bill must be murder with it being so dark. Well, you also did just work out, so that makes sense. Oh my goodness. This is the. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta take another stop. Take another stop. This takes. Okay, so there is a bee. I was doing landscape work uh, a while back, and um, there was this bee right by this rose bush, right? And she flew on my hand, and like I was just petting her and stuff like that, and she would not get off. Like she just wanted to hang out so bad on my hand. I think it was just because it was like warm and she was like cold or something. I'm not exactly sure, but she just refused to get off of my hand until I eventually put her on that cement where it was also warm, and then she was like fine. But it was the cutest thing ever. She's just like, bruh, I'm. If you fucking kick me off, I'll sting you. Let me stay. I love bees. I've never been down this trail. Let's try it. Yeah, we're exploring today. So let's explore. Okay, don't go above 15 miles an hour. Got it. Ah, this is cool. This is festive. Bruh just has like no fence to his yard. Interesting. No fences. Let's go. I don't know why that's a let's go, but you know, whatever. Probably gonna need to reapply sunscreen here pretty soon. Squirrel. I just scared the shit out of that squirrel. My bad. My bad, Mr. Squirrel. Some pretty cool yards. Not that one. We're going into farm place now. Gross. And not plant farms, like horse farms and shit. Horse exploiters. There's a goat. There's some horses. Oh, that's a pony. That's not a horse. It's so weird to me that people don't have the like fences. What do you mean? You guys get to see all the cool stuff. Grayscale. Now I think we're literally on like the bottom part of the mountain. Yeah, we're like on the, what is it called? The foot of the mountain here at the moment. Is that a patio at the top of the roof? That's wild. Hold up, we gotta see that. Investigate. Is that what that is? Could like somebody actually go up there and like just hang up out on the roof? What do you guys think? Is that what that was for? Dude, that would be sick, wouldn't it? Like, I'd do that. Top of the fucking house balcony. Oh, that would be bitching. No water. You have no water, Wilson? Um, anyway, I was just the church. I cut my ankle off. So we're gonna go through the story. Okay, so all these trees, right, needed trimming that the day that it happened. Okay, so 2 days before I was working by myself, and then the one day before I was working by myself. Okay, and so I was tired as fuck trimming trees and shit. And one day was rainy, and the other day was like anyway, one guy was no show, no call, no show, and the other guy like had a family reunion. The guy that had the family reunion came at the like last hour of the second day that I was by myself, and so like it was like hardly any help. um anyway, and it was like rainy that day, so it sucked. He was like, well, I just thought we weren't going to work because it was rainy. I was like, bruh, I'll tell you when it's like that rainy. And anyway, so we cut down this tree right here. I cut down that tree, and there was another tree that I cut down um, somewhere. I cut down another tree somewhere. And then we trimmed like every tree here. Okay. Like every single one except the ones alongside the road. And so, anyway, whole property was just covered in branches. And so the guy who was a no call, no show, he showed up the third day, right? And he was like, oh, my kid was like sick or something, and I had to stay home. And I was like, okay, so you had more than enough time to tell me about it, call and tell me. And he was like, "Oh, my bad." And I was just like, "Whatever, dude." And anyway, after we're done, right, we get all this done and we're about to clean up. Last minute, he's all like, "Well, I need to go early because, like, I need to go early because, uh, I have a movie to go to. I want to go see it was when the second Venom was on the theaters, like the Carnage one." And so, uh, yeah, I was like, "Holy shit, dude. Like, we can't just leave the branches here." And he was like, "Well, why not?" And I'm like, "Because it's literally our job to fucking clean up. Like, we're not going to leave it." And so he was all fucking pissy. And so I had me and the older guy in the two trailers, or not in the two trailers, both me and him in the trailer. And then the other guy was feeding us the branches while we were like chopping them up in the trailer. And we got to here, and he was like right here. He was throwing like the biggest sissy fit and like yelling, screaming, swearing. And I was like, "What do you want to help?" And switch. And then he was like, "No." And then I was like, "Then shut the fuck up and get back to work," you know? And that clearly helped the situation, right? Clearly, it was, he clearly listened to me and not threw a sissy fit, right? And so he started like throwing the shit at us and like hitting me and everything. And so he started pulling forward, and we got to here, and um, I was just paying attention to him to make sure he didn't hit us. That more so than what I was like paying attention to what I was doing. And so we were like here, and then um, uh, I was just looking at my next path of where I was going to cut, and the carburetor on the chainsaw was a little bit like it wasn't attuned all the way, so it took like a second for it to wind down. Like, it didn't stop immediately after letting go of the trigger. And so as I let go of the trigger and I go to my next spot, uh, it was just enough time for it to cool down. And as I was standing up, it just like clipped my ankle. And then for a minute, I stopped and I was like, "That didn't happen. That didn't happen." And I look, and then sure enough, it fucking happened. And I was like standing on it for a minute. And then I was like, "Fuck," and yelling and shit. And then I was like, "Fuck you, dude," blaming him. And then yeah, and then I was like telling the old guy how to address it and everything, because he was like going all weird and panicking. And I was like, "Mike, calm down. It's all right. It's all good. We're fine. Just wrap it. Make sure it's tight. We're good." And then the paramedics got there, and then they were gonna try to carry me out, and then I was like, "No, I'll hop out on one leg." That's what I did. Hopped out on one leg. Then I got in the gurney, and then yeah, went to the hospital and started joking around. And that's that story. And that's this trick. What a day that was. That was October 19th, 2021, when that happened. October 19th, 2021. The day that happened. Yeah. And now look at me riding a bike, talking to you guys, just cruising. I think Mason really likes the bot, guys. Should I take off the meme bot? It's really for the trolls, you know, when the trolls come on. That was the idea. Well, we're going to talk about another landscaping story in a second. Oh no. Oh no, I'm losing connection. Some bitch. Some bitch. Oh, we're getting connection. Let's have it back. Let's go. I'm too far for the. I'm too far south. I'm further south than I thought I was. We're almost abrupt. Hey, you know what? We can go to the polygamous neighborhood. and 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 we can go to and we can go to my old work, my old landscaping job. So now that you guys can hear me, should I get rid of the mean bot? Yes or no? I can't train it to answer the question. It would be nice if the questions weren't random. Like, if it actually could register what the questions were. That's the only reason I didn't have it answer genuine questions, because, like, yeah, all the answers are random. So I just put a list of like random responses, and then I get to add in an emoji. And so I figured I would just do a troll bot, like all troll answers. And then have the reminders talk about veganism. Oh, there's the D&D to our left, and the DLD, the prison is right over there. Oh, prison was right over there. They tore it down. I forgot they were tearing it down once they built the federal prison. See if I can get the shade for you guys. Yeah. Cool. I'll just cover, make sure you guys aren't getting too hot while I wait for this light. Okay, I think. Uh, okay, it's time to head north. Whew. Oh man, I am tired today. Oh boy. I'm gonna wait for that light to go green. 3. Oh. You know, I never actually thought they would cut down that or break down that building, the prison. They always talked about it. I never thought it was actually going to happen. Crazy. Playing our work to tell people they'd have to park in this free parking spot. And oh my gosh, my workers had the biggest sissy fit over it. They're like, what do we have to, like the temp workers, they're like, what do we have to park here, but you guys don't? And it's like, because I don't know, maybe because we actually have a job here. And we need to keep it for people who actually have a job here. Maybe, possibly, just a thought. Yeah, maybe because cuz, and quit crying about it. I'm gonna just go. Yeah, they really just tore it all down. Crazy. Rock wet in my mouth. Oh God, fuck. Ow. Oh shit. Ow. Oh fuck. Ow. Fuck. Oh, well, they took down all the trees to this site. Weird. Yeah, they took down all the. Or maybe it's the next one. Maybe I'm not far enough down. Let's see. No, they did. They took down all the trees. Weird. So weird. They have to be tripping. I think it's more down. Oh yeah. It's, it's more down. I was gonna say, that's trippy as fuck. It's been a while since I've been down here. Oh yeah, this is the property I used to work on. Yeah. They're so cute. These little cute trees. This is where they used to. Um, I don't know if they still do. They used to keep a whole herd of cattle, bovine, you know, sentient individuals who were destined to get their throats slit. So sad. Seems like they changed it. They're changing what this place is going to be. Oh yeah, they're making this place a mall for some shit. That's what they're doing. Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. This is so not bike safe area. I don't give a fuck. Literally never seen a person ride a bike in this area. uh, yeah, I think it's time that we head back home. I also got to go to the store for my mom. Told her that I was going to do that. And I feel like they just went. The hell? What in the hell? Come on, light. Change. Bruh. Rage quit. I'm going. Skip me fucking twice. Oh shit. Man, they cleaned this place up. They even got a Starbucks now? The hell? Wow. This place is up and coming. This used to just be an industrial place. There used to be like no residents here. Like the only apartments were the ones that we're about to pass. Oh, that changed to eBay. That used to not be eBay. I know that because I used to do the landscaping here. You know, I'd plow here, do the snow plow. horses. They're so sad. It's hot as fuck and there's no shelter. Look at that. Look at that. Horses, no shelter. It's fucked up. That's so fucked up. Horses with no shelter. Fucking people. That's still 1-800 contacts. Damn, this light takes forever. Ruh. Fuck it. It's like they're not even that busy of a road. Whoa. We're going to be passing the aquarium, and I have my sign. Let's see how busy it is there. Driving on the left is base. Man, how are you going to live in Provo if you can't even, if you don't even like driving on the right? Not with that attitude, Mason. Drive it on the wall. Again, like no fucking shelter. Like the fuck, bro? Look at these bulls. They're so cute. Why do people gotta exploit them? Aw. But the horses get shelter this time. Fuck the bulls, though. They don't need shelter. Okay, we gotta go. Aw. Um, Actually, I think we're gonna go this way. I think we're gonna. Almost gotta go to the aquarium, but it's like right here. And I told my mom I was gonna go to the store, And I just realized I've been streaming for 3 hours. So he's like probably like wondering where I'm at. They're so beautiful too, those bulls. Those are some handsome boys. Those were some handsome boys. So handsome. Yeah, them losing their moms. That's, that's hard. Why do they think they get to meet their dads? Um, I'm probably gonna go to the store that's just right here. Smith's. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go to Smith's. 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 Most of the time, we end up saying Smith's instead of Smith's. I just realized that. Like most people will just not pronounce the TH. Okay, see you in a bit. Hi car, hi car, hi car, hi car, my car. Okay, just so you guys know, the reason this guy was pulling me over and laughing at me, I'll show you guys what we look like while we're riding our bikes and how much our legs bend. You're gonna have to. Yeah. Yeah, I know. He's just like, bruh. He'd be like, bro, raise that seat. I don't know where I'm gonna leave the bike. It's not like a bike wreck or anything. Maybe I'll just go to the other store. Yeah, we'll just go to the other store. It's not that far. And I'll have somewhere to leave my bike. Funny thing is this not even a BMX bike. It's a road bike. This is just a tiny person road bike. Still better than Keith's bike, but not much better. So just imagine how fast we're gonna be going once I get a bike my size. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You know what? We'll go. We'll go this way. Just so I can keep moving. 'Cause I am deathly terrified of you guys overheating. I think it's tomorrow that I get my new bike. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah, I think it's tomorrow that I get the new bike. Is today Tuesday or Wednesday? I think today's Wednesday. Let's go. So yeah, tomorrow I get the bike. Unless I don't actually get paid. The reason I'm staying on the sidewalk on this side is because that's the side that the store is on. So Should I stream getting the new bike, or should I just surprise you guys with the new bike? That's a dumb question. Of course, I should stream it. Okay, now we're to the other store. Okay. Whew. Oh, what would I need to? What do I need to get? Um. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember. Wrong way. I remember. Going the wrong way. Uh, here. That. Ah. Ah. Whatever. Mm, there it is. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Um, what else was I getting? Um, what was I getting? Axel, remember who you are. What was I getting? I was coming here to come. I was coming for here for something specific. Um, do they have lion's mane here? No, they don't. They do. But look how sad this is. What kind of steak am I supposed to cook with this? Huh? Huh? What kind of steak am I supposed to cook with this? Ridiculous. If I was gonna do the tofu challenge that people are telling me about, um, This would be enough, right? It's 440, 454 grams. Is that enough? It's, Allison, is that enough? Is that enough, Allison? Oh, I need to turn off the I need to put this on voice isolation because the music. Get just egg. Um, no, I'm not gonna get just egg. Okay, am I back? Yeah, I'm back. Okay, are we all here? Because I did not see any of your guys' comments. 400 grams. Okay, cool. So 454 is definitely enough. So I'd be an overachiever. Uh, how much is it? So I'm very limited on the funds right now. But let's see how much it is. It's $2. Fuck it. We'll do it. Tofu challenge gonna happen. Oh, zucchini. That's what my mom wanted. Zucchini, 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 Houdini, zucchini. There it is. Okay. Oh man, I forgot the code. I gotta go back. I forgot the code for the zucchini. No, I forgot the code. Oh man, I think it was 4026. I'm gonna try to go off of memory. 4026. 4026. One day, guys. One day, my mustache will be like that. One day. One day. That will be my mustache. Honestly, if I didn't trim my mustache, I probably would know to do that. Wrong side. Not too bad. How about yourself? Uh, a bag would be great. Plastic. I'll put my number in. Thank you so much. You as well. See you next time. Dude, being called Maxwell fucking blew my mind. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. It was my name. It were, but now it's not. Good question there. Very astute question there, Jason. Water. Know what? I just drank half of that. I brought a sandwich with me in case I was gonna have lunch, but I didn't eat it. Okay, let's put it back on to standard. There we go. Okay. Get you guys nice snuggled in your home. Okay, you guys are home now. Nice and safe. Uh, well, my drink has a lot of B12 in it, so I won't get B12 deficiency. Calorie deficiency, maybe. All right, I'm gonna secure this bag a little bit better. There we go. Somebody needs new brakes. Okay. Yeah, protein, B12, is deficient in everything. We die. Don't you know? We're just dying, don't you know? And three, two, one. Let's go. Oh, ooh, man, my legs are feeling it today. I love. Okay, I am now home. My legs from all that uphill riding today are done. They're spent. They're like, okay, we had our good 4 or 3 hour long bike ride. You're done. Okay. Like most of that was uphill. So you're done. Okay. Okay. Most of that ride was uphill riding. So please stop. Please. Tofu challenge is going to be a short, I think. Maybe I'll do it live. That could work. Should I do the tofu challenge live? Should I? Should I do it live? I think a short is going to be better. I think doing the tofu challenge as a short would be better. That's an unfair thing to do, Jason. Allison's mouth is like small. She can't take big bites. Well, I'm going to be an overachiever because I'm going to have 454 grams of tofu. So I'm going to be an overachiever. So, and I still think I'm going to do it under a minute. Like, this whole 6 minute thing just sounds like it's going to be forever. Anyway, I love you all. Unless you're not vegan. If you're not vegan, you're a basic ass bitch. Don't be basic. Be vegan. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, bye. Say bye to Sugar first. Say bye, Sugar. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Oh, oh, you guys want to see something? I trimmed her ear hairs. So no more ear infections. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. No more ear infections. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Bye.